Well, I wrote that song for people like you that you can turn on. So excuse me for getting the few things I do. See, I forgot to if the green or the blue. Anyway, the things
Ate breakfast at the machine shed near the Comfort Suites. On my way to nailing packages. The top case is filled with stuff. There's the Comfort Suites. I'm heading out. It's about 11:10. Well, not only is he open to pack my mail, but seem to be the only customer at the time, so I'll probably get carte blanche service. This is great. They have UPS and FedEx, so we'll see what the best way is. Looks like one of those old McDonald's. Milwaukee Harley Davidson. We also have a vendor show out here too.
Call the police.
Getting rowdy.
Harley Davidson dogs. Real live ones. Here I am at Roberts for lunch. And there it is, lunch. Complimentary hot fudge sundae on the house from the Milwaukee residents, the manager of this establishment, Roberts. That's her at the register. I'll see you again.
You too.
You're on video.
Okay, I see we're on video. Good to meet you. Come back to Wisconsin anytime.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, we won't be around for the 100th celebration.
200 celebration.
But they'll have one before then. Yeah, in between.
Riders Ranch. It was just up the road from my hotel, but I was really unaware how easy it was to get to. And I missed this one. There were all tents and everything all over the place here. Maybe next time. It's really amazing how all the Harleys cleared out. This place was loaded with Harleys. Now there's no bikes, except a Corvette. An Eggy monster for Janice. It has Waukesha on it. At a crossroads, just south of 94. I guess all the motorcycles went to bed. They sit here and wait for a bike to come by, and they're very few and far between. I see. I think one is coming now. Well, Jamie, this one's for you. The Fat Boy Roadhouse. You always wanted a fat boy. This is the boss's bike. Beautiful. Beautiful bike. I'm entering to have some non-alcoholic beverage beer if they have it. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, fine.
I'll take the number one.
You want me to turn on the light for you?
Oh, would you?
That's the video good.
This is a replica of the front of the Harley Davidson Motor Company.
I'll go back.
I'm in the road, the Fat Boy house. It's great.
And then I was like, you know, well, since I got the tank off, I need to put those from water bottles on. That was enough hard to do.
Did you have much business, or was it kind of quiet with everything?
Okay. Coming out of the Fat Boy Roadhouse, I found out that I was on Channel 6 television with my story that I gave in Canada near the McDonald's. I just want to show you that they do have a cinnamon here also. Right off 94 at Brookfield. And another Eggy Monster for jammers. The egg is getting bigger. A little premature. They took all the chocks away, all the little blocks that kickstands lean on, because they thought no motorcycles were coming back. I'd like to give you a tour of my last night accommodations at the Comfort Suites, the Pewaukee Comfort Suites. The new last day's accommodations. And this is the old accommodations, which are still part of the new accommodations. And here it is. These are my new accommodations for the September 1st to the 2nd in Pewaukee. My new bedroom. And 2 TVs. Art. Door. And the new bathroom. Please excuse that I'm wearing my bathing suit for my night swim. And my jacuzzi. This all came about as my light switch in my original bathroom broke off and impossible to replace until they can get an electrician tomorrow. So aren't I lucky? I not only have 1 suite, I have 2 suites. And shall we say toot suite? Signing off from my Pewaukee, they said, Comfort Suites. Well, I left Milwaukee. Now I'm in Illinois, headed to Chicago, approximately 30 miles away now. I stopped at a rest stop. Doesn't offer any gas, and it's an overhead restaurant, which you shall see at this moment. My favorite Wendy's. There the trusty steed sits.
Out.
iPass. I wonder if it's anything like Easy Pass. I just used it, and they're probably going to send me a violation. view from the top. Here we are in Chicago. It's the Sears Tower. Sears Tower. I have the sky deck up there. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I only have 25 minutes on the parking meter. 5 minutes per quarter. But I think I'll risk getting a ticket because I don't care. Maybe they won't give me a ticket. Well, there it is. Now that's the world's tallest building. Not the world's tallest in America.
One of these buildings right here. That Harley.
A century and a half ago, the heartland of America was much as it is today, an endless sea of fertile soil, occasionally marked by a lone farmhouse or a silo. In small towns like Chicago, not far from here, there were more acres of corn and alfalfa than city blocks. The streets were unpaved, and the tallest building was no higher than a wooden barn. The railroad is what made Chicago a city, bringing grain, cattle, and hogs to market. It's been said that the meatpacking plants used everything but the squeal. Great ships traveled over Great Lakes to make Chicago a thriving port, and the backbone of the entire region was made of steel. The stockyards, shipping, and steel all put Chicago on the map. And in time, one more thing was added to the list. Architecture. Chicago was known worldwide as the capital of modern architecture. It was here that legends like Frank Lloyd Wright, Louis Sullivan, and Mies van der Rohe drafted the new language of design that shaped the skyline of Chicago. Their influence carried on to architectural firms like Skidmore, Owings & Merrill, who designed the world's tallest building, Sears Tower. Standing more than 1,500 feet and weighing in at a mere 222,000 tons, the Sears Tower would leave even Frank Lloyd Wright speechless. Critics have called the tower an architectural icon, marking the height of modernism. At 110 stories and 2,200 steps to the top, it is the epitome of skyscraper. Somewhere between Chicago and heaven. The Sears Tower contains enough concrete to build an 8-lane freeway 5 miles long and contains 43,000 miles of telephone cable. A call from the lobby to the sky deck could be considered long distance. On a clear day, 4 states are visible from the sky deck: Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Indiana. But for most people, as they stand over a quarter-mile high, just looking out over the city of Chicago is view enough. in the Windy City begins much the same each day. Commuters crowd onto rush hour trains, thread their way through the urban din, and wind up somewhere in the canyons of concrete and steel called downtown Chicago. But few people get a chance to see the city from its most revealing perspective. From above, over Chicago. Chicago, that toddling town. The statue series, Greek Goddess of Grain, is poised for another hectic day at the Chicago Board of Trade. Cars stream by Lincoln Park and into the heart of the city. Carl Sandburg once called Chicago a city of big shoulders, a working man's town. Now, it's the buildings that crowd shoulder to shoulder and compete for attention. Chicago's lakefront is one of its greatest assets, and it seems like there's a park for every president. Grant, Lincoln, Garfield, and Jackson, to name a few. The city is known for its mosaic of cultures and neighborhoods, from Devon Avenue up north to Hyde Park in the South End. And Chicago is a city that takes culture, exploring, and just having fun seriously. Chicago at night. It's famous for the blues, a style of music that migrated from the Mississippi Delta to juke joints in the south side of town. From Memphis Slim to Buddy Guy, bluesmen have a passion for playing when things are just plain bad. I make my living feeling rotten, one lyric goes, but I feel good when I play the blues. According to Chicago legend, it was Muddy Waters who invented electricity. When you see places like the Wrigley Building all lit up at night in downtown Chicago, it must be the blues hard at work. In the heartlands of America, there still are plenty of wide open spaces. those paths now lead to Chicago, a small town that grew up along the shores of Lake Michigan and dared to stand just a little bit taller than every other city in America. Chicago, America's kind of town.
May mga bahay. May mga residences.
Sa akong amigo po ba? Pero makat...
Watch out, master. Spread his wings. Folks, welcome to the Sears Tower, the tallest building on Earth, soaring 110 stories high. You're heading up to the famous Sears Tower sky deck at floor 103.
Isn't that building in Malaysia taller?
No. Sears Tower is the tallest building, period. The highest roof, highest occupied floor, and tallest to the tip of its antenna.
It says here those antennas are 1,738 feet high.
On a clear day, you'll see 50 miles in each direction.
It's stupendous.
The building is so tall,
It's the length of 5.5 football fields.
Exactly. Hey, come on. Folks, watch your step and enjoy the view.
Well, I thought that went well.
Oo nga. Basta sabihin ko.
You should have swallowed.
watch your beaks and tail feathers. We're going down.
And you're in for a great ride, too. We'll be here in about a minute.
Hey, folks, remember the Skydeck's one-of-a-kind view is seen by more than 1.5 million visitors a year. Like you, they've made the Sears Tower part of the Chicago experience.
We like to think of it as the premier landing spot to see the biggest picture of Chicago.
Good point. Yeah, the tower is so tall you could stand 610 baseball bats end to end from the ground to the top of the roof.
Don't forget the Sears Tower is near Greektown, the Shed Aquarium, and the
Field Museum, exactly. Hey, and don't forget the gift shops on your way out.
Folks, we are about to land, so you can say you earned your wings while visiting the top of the world in Chicago. We hope we've left you walking out here. Oh, fly back and see us soon. Bye-bye.
Trying to find the Harley dealer down Rush Street. I couldn't find a parking space. They made me get a little lost. So this is the residential neighborhoods of Chicago. It gives you a little look. I think I found the Harley dealer. I think it's there. Let's see. There it is. Here we go, home again. Chicago Harley Davidson. And it looks like the outlet store, but it is pretty big. There's a FedEx truck. Maybe he can deliver both me and my motorcycle and everything else back home. Danny Carvello, Bloomingdale's home. I'm sure he knows everything about it. I had to actually stop my motorcycle special after just starting it to take this picture for him that I was here. I see he had a nice pizzeria to eat in at night after work. I was caught in so much Chicago rush hour traffic that this establishment saved my life, because I think I really should check my oil, and I haven't done so to this time. And so far the bike is still operating, and I'd like to keep it that way. Well, this is the traffic I was in, and I just didn't think I had to take it anymore. It's just slow and slow and slow. So I saw the Golden Arches, and I decided to stop. Many commuter trains are going. I'm in the middle of traffic to get across the bridge. And there it is. The hustle and bustle of everyday worker day life. And there's a Chicago public school, Sejanus, to look at. Here we are again in Michigan City, Indiana, and I just got the room in the Holiday Inn, room 107. Of course, there's a McDonald's nearby. The room tour begins. It's a little dark, but we'll be getting into some light. There's 107. Hard to see. And here we are. The writing area, which I haven't been doing too much writing lately. Double beds. What do we have here? Oh, wait a minute, there's my jacket. The Harley Davidson. Harley Davidson. And me. Here I am. It's a good way to get into the picture. And me again. I feel like a portrait. And what do we have here? The two non-rubber ducks from Chicago. I wonder what they're doing here. The bathroom. Little small, but it'll do. And the television center. It does have jacks for the video, but I don't have a completed tape. So it'll be on our next visit to another motel to Lowe's.
There, welcome back.
We're welcome back to Michigan City.
Michigan City, Indiana, LaPorte County.
And there's the tourist area again.
Yes.
If you saw the beginnings of my tape, you might recognize this area. Well, I'm on my way to Indianapolis, Indiana to get to Columbus, Ohio. And here I am. I'm going to stop at the Apple Dumpling Inn for lunch. Apple Dumpling Inn. Welcome. There's the apple barn and the grounds. Not too many people here. Don't forget it's a weekday.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I had to stop at the apple dumpling place.
Oh, okay.
My wife is the apple dumpling.
Is she?
Just as if you were with me. Yeah. This was my best lunch of my trip.
Good.
It was very good. I ended up at fast food places all the time because it just didn't. I actually turned around to take this for Richard and Darcy. I know they would love it. Another eggy monster for Janice, the Grissom Aeroplex. Grissom Air Force Base is over there. A little desolate. Hey there. Oh, hey, you're a big feet. I wanna go to Kokomo. There we go. Everybody go. I wanna go back to Kokomo. Indianapolis to Columbus, Ohio. I'm on Route 31 in Indiana. Having a lot of fun. This is the Kokomo Mall. Many stores have deserted it. A little water display for my benefit. Looking for a men's room here at the mall. So I'll take you a trip through the mall. Not the mall, but one of the stores. The store that you just saw the name videotaped. Little dollies. No, but I'm going the other direction.
Oh, you're going the opposite way. Okay.
I'm going to Indianapolis.
Okay.
There should be stuff in Carmel.
Yeah, you're gonna hit Carmel, not far down from here.
Yeah. Well, Goodies reminded me that I wanted the CD. Otherwise, I wasn't even looking for it.
Isn't that funny? I say, I know what Sam's Goodies. I know what that is. I've heard of that.
Yeah, that was in the World Trade Center. I'm a survivor of the Trade Center.
Oh.
And you know, I would probably tell them, you know, if that was Goodies, I was going to say that I used to have tapes reserved and everything down in the mall of the World Trade Center.
Wow.
Finally found the men's restroom. There was none in the mall, but there was one inside. There actually is a Harley Davidson shop in Kokomo. The Kokomo store. This is a big surprise. Never expected. Here we go. Definitely shirt. Definitely shot glass.
Let me take him outside first. You can solve one on that.
To nap and then back home to Florida.
Florida, huh? Right.
No. No.
Was that your motorhome out there? Oh no. See? Yeah, there's one out there with a bike on the back of it.
Harley restroom, and it had a picture on the wall, so I decided to take it. Bring my bike in for an oil change. There it is on the rack.
Where you want to go? Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Bye.
Oil change complete. This is a giant basketball in the courtyard of the museum. It has a lot of classes of the coach and teachers of all the basketball stars, player and coach, embedded in brick. Very interesting. On the basketball. All this is in the middle of the basketball. Of course, we must take the biker. These are some sponsors. Sponsors. The doors are closed now. I'm a little bit late to visit some exhibits inside the glass partition. Seem to have closed 5 p.m. Adults $4. A big shoe. Have to be a mighty big person to fit into that shoe. And there's a football game going on over there in the school. Well, I'm in Newcastle, Indiana, and guess where I am? A Walmart. And the sun is blocking everything out, I think, but it is essentially there. They even have a Walmart gas station. I thought I was in St. Louis.
Once that front goes through. Tomorrow, not bad. Partly cloudy skies, 76 degrees, your pinpoint forecast here in the capital city. Little bit of a north or northwest wind through the course of the day. Depending on where you are, what little burg you live in out there, you got mild temperatures. Martinsburg 74, Pottersburg 75, Harrisburg 76, Wheelersburg 78. All those temperatures a little below normal. And Friday, outstanding. Some sunshine and a high of about 75 degrees. Then, an amazing thing. Doppler 10 5-day forecast does not at this point, and of course everything's subject to change, but at this point does not have one drop of rain in it. In fact, we hit the 7s and stay there. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 77 degrees in the afternoon. Sunshine for the weekend of all things. Not a misprint. Looks pretty good. About 50 in the morning here Friday. Again, maybe 40s when you get into the surrounding communities. Low to mid 50s rising over the weekend.
Very good.
About time. Yay.
Well, here we are. Room 212 in the Fairfield Motel. The bathroom. And the room. This is the Fairfield Inn and Suites. The table, a little messy with the bag, but there's the without the bag. Sure, it could be sittable, and the bed.
This year, a little sniff will do ya. The FDA has approved flu mist, a flu vaccine in a nasal spray.
And the TV.
Flu mist is approved for those from
Out the closet also.